Hey, so I am here with another video today, and today I'm going to be talking about jobs. So today I work at a job right now, but I won't be working for much longer. That's what I'm really trying to manifest. Lately, for some reason, I've really been thinking deeper, for some reason, about life and what my purpose is and what I'm meant to do here. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know why I was born. But what I can say is I have been looking a lot lately at my past to figure out, because they say the stuff that you went through in the past can sometimes lead you to like what you're supposed to do. Like not saying that I'm meant to be a teacher or anything, but they say like, how can you teach lessons that you haven't been through, or stuff like that. So I really just been looking at that because they say that's a guide. Have I found my purpose from that? No. But they say that's a good way to. But I think from looking at my past, I don't know, maybe I think but I do think that everyone's purpose, I think everyone does have a purpose. Me personally, I don't think no one is really meant to work a job. No one with a soul. Me personally, I don't believe everyone has a soul, but excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. That's another talk. But I just want to talk about jobs real quick. I think jobs can help in this world, but truthfully, I think it's just like for teenagers or like younger people, like people who just get out of school, still thinking about what they want to do, what they want their business to be in, still getting stuff started. But I don't think no one should be like, I don't want to say nobody, but I don't think nobody's supposed to be like 30, 40 working at a job. Me personally, because I feel like jobs 9 times out of 10, you ain't really expressing who you are. And you're not getting paid as that much. Well, depending on the job. And you're still on a time crunch. That's what it is. But I don't think the jobs are wrong to work at. I just don't think no one's meant to work a job for a long time period. I think, just basically me doing my research and me just paying attention to people the way I do, I find that most people who do work jobs have certain limiting beliefs. But I don't really say anything because people gotta find things out for themselves. That's one thing I learned like a year or two ago, because you know how it is when you first become spiritual. But after a while, you try to talk to people and get people to come to the other side, and they just think you crazy, or they just don't understand. Like, I remember I worked at this one job, Sky Zone, and I learned a lot at that job, life-wise. And I had these coworkers. It would be mostly girls. They come to me with their problems and everything, and it's like I would tell them something spiritual or something, and they just be like, "Oh, cool," go back to talking about their problems. So that's when I learned. Well, I don't think it was till after that job, because I was going through some things, so things was kind of cloudy. But I think after that, that's when I really came to learn and realize, like, you just gotta let people find things on their own time. So like when people talk to me now, I really just listen, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Because and then 9 times out of 10, the answers are probably within you. We be knowing what we supposed to do like the whole time, but we just don't do it. 9 times out of 10, sometimes we might be disconnected, or who knows. But we be knowing what to do most of the time in a situation, or sometimes like it ain't really even nothing we can do in a situation. All you just meant to learn from it, I guess, or just experience it. But we won't be knowing that till afterwards. I just be looking outside. But I work at a job right now, and I ain't gonna talk bad about it or anything. I'm gonna tell y'all my story times about it, but definitely from looking at it, I definitely do think I was meant to work at Chipotle, because I see how it like activated some things in me, and it made me like a stronger person and someone who speaks up for themselves more, because before I didn't really speak up for myself. But I feel like if you are working a job right now, you probably meant to learn a lesson from it. But I definitely do think we should always all be thinking about like what our gifts, what our talents are, what brings us joy, what brings us fulfillment. But that's kind of what I'm going through. Like, I'm really just in a period of finding that out. I feel like the things that bring us joy and the things that we feel passionate about are the things that we can, maybe give to the world, show the world. And, we can get monetized off of that, just praying, I think all of those things will help. But, essentially, I don't think no one's really meant to work a job. Nobody with a soul. Because I just feel like it's just like a life out here. And, I just feel like life is so big, and there's just so much people and things to see. And I feel like a job kind of gets in the way of that, especially like, because you really got to be at the job 24/7 to really make a living off of it. And it ain't supposed to be like that. I feel like you're really just supposed to, like, I don't know yet. I don't know. I feel like not. I'm really looking into that now, though. Like, I'm really researching, looking into videos, but I'm really about to start talking to God some more, because I watch a lot of YouTubers, and I watch a lot of people on Instagram, and a lot of people on Instagram say that they pray to God. They're like, a lot of people who I see are successful, and I'm not saying like every person with success was spiritual, but a lot of them say that they be talking to God, or they have a connection with their higher self. Because I'm gonna tell you, I don't think I can do it much longer. I really can't. Like, I remember, like, I don't know if it was because I was sick or not, bruh, but I was at my job like on Tuesday, and I was still sick, and I was just looking around, bruh, and I just felt so like, damn, like, this is just so dull, bruh. Like, just working this, like, being in this job, like it just be like repetitive, and I'm grateful to have that source of income. I definitely am grateful, but I'm just ready for more, man. I'm ready for more. So I'm gonna really be consistent with this channel, and I'm really going to just think of ideas, and I'm really going to be thinking about, not to like in a toxic way, like, oh, I wish this would have happened, this should have happened. I'm not going to be thinking about my past like that, but I'm really going to be just looking for the lessons in my past, and I'm really going to be just thinking about some hobbies I can get into, and just thinking like, what do I think I'm meant to do here? Like, thinking about why I was born here. I'm really gonna pray on that, because I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out. Which we all should be striving to do. But yeah, you know, see y'all.